So, about to head back into it, I guess. This dog and cat fight show called The Regular Economy and Corporations, which is something I vowed I'd never do again, because I wanted to stay fucking retired as far as this kind of job, but alas, life. But it doesn't mean that my other projects and wishes will be forgotten or swept under the rug. It just means, like before, to restructure and organize how I handle the responsibilities of those tasks. That being said, that I don't know, I invested in you from the second you were born, like with everything I had, every fucking penny, for a long fucking time. And then I built brands, logos, and teams, all with the goal of passing that on to you at someday, or doing it with you together. And like, yeah, you're busy, I know that shit, but if I'm gonna do this and take over this shit, then I need your help to deal with these finances, so I don't get caught in the fucking out in the open. As soon as Ashley gets clear to record, and then she finds out that I have a salary job, trust and believe, kiddo, she's coming for some of that. So I have to protect myself too. I need to divide my monetary funds into either long-term investments, sports cards or stocks or something, or trust funds, or blind trusts, or I don't know the terminology. Places where she can't get it all. You know, she can't have access to it. Places to keep it safe. And on the top of that, I need to get my ID renewed, and then I need you to take your place at my side when it comes to iForge, HSFN, Brewski Productions, all of it. The Anon stuff to the gaming stuff. And what I mean by that is, I need all my monetization shit straightened out. I need to stop wasting money and letting it just go out into the ether with free ad revenues. So I need you to set up the bank accounts, go in my PayPal, organize all that, and also connect it to the brands, the different brands, the Crystal Palace, for the collectibles online store. And I need you to get that shit organized and working so that it's smooth. And then I need you to run it with certain stipulations in mind. For instance, that makes you, partial owner as well of all the brands and trademarks, whatever that may come in the future. But I'm not stupid. Like, I need to reinvest in myself as well. So, like 30% of all the funds received from, say, my YouTube and Twitch, like, that's going to go into, like, purely, like, future planning. So that's money that you can take with your intelligence and then go invest it in, what you think is going to be a winner. Obviously, you may lose sometimes. You take the losses as they come. But start trying to plan ahead to grow that money on the side. Whether or not I have to put some of that in your name specifically so that Ashley can't touch it, we could deal with that too. But I need to get you on my PayPal business as, I could set you with the title, I come up with something crafty. It would probably be CFO. And I need to come up with an umbrella name, which is probably Josh Brewski Productions, which is the parent company or group brand of everything that trickles down underneath it, from the Anon stuff to the HSFN stuff to anything I do, from streams to gaming, to the political shit. Okay. So I need to structure it properly. One, to get the money rolling, yes, but two, to protect my investments and my trademarks and stuff like that, which are out of date, sadly, and need to be updated, very much so that on paper and legally everything is kosher and good. But I think it's time that you invest back in me too, because the goal here is like for neither one of us to us be independent, you and me, now and later. And so when I go, you're left with something that's neatly packaged and just continues to hand out free money, whether or not new stuff goes on there or not. And like I said, I have that other YouTube, so we can set that up for your JRB Visions, and you can start that channel with your videos over there with 1,000 subscribers and already ready for monetization right off the bat, which will save you 5 or 6 fucking years. A lot of work and a lot of time that you would have had to do to build that channel, that I've already done for you, and it was for you. So let's not bullshit. Like, I like chaos. I'll give it to him if he really, really wants it, but I haven't yet because, I'm holding out hope that the person who I did the shit for is gonna take an interest in some of the stuff I did. Yeah, I'm shaving with the knife. Just tidying up. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna need your help for this shit so I can get ahead and stop talking shit. And I'm just admitting my weaknesses. I'm well aware that I'm not good at the saving money thing. Okay, so it's a good thing that you are. It's a good thing that you are. So let's get the ball rolling on that, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. Okay. But yeah, you get a nifty title. You get a nifty like PayPal business card. I need you to have access to all those accounts, and you're gonna be the family fucking accountant, is how it kind of seems for yourself, Amy. Which I can thank your mom for getting you so well versed in these things for that. I truly am appreciative of it. But it requires time and effort, it is, yes, a job, but it's not a full-time job, not yet. But it could be. But with that comes revenue streams. But figuring out a plan, percentages month by month, and sticking to them as far as costs, overhead, investment money for the future capital, and planning everything outright, so that eventually I can start my collectible store online and in a real, and maybe I only have to do this for like 5 or 6 years with the corporate shit. But, and I need a place. Steve and Nika are probably looking for a new house, maybe with me, maybe with you, a nice house like St. Charles or something. We need something like a big garage to put tools and shit in. And that's something Steve and me are kind of been talking about, and we're looking into, especially when it gets out of this joint here. So that would be nice to be able to live with my kid. But it's a lot. It's a lot to do. But wish me luck. I'm gonna go rock this pizza shit out. Shouldn't be a problem. But I am fucking nervous. But I'm guessing that'll go away in a few minutes. And then yeah. It's time for you to like take some of the spot here in the father-son businesses that I've accumulated for us thus far, and add your own into that list as well. So all these things are only going to help you grow that other brand that you created anyway. And I'll show you and I'll teach you how to do the online marketing stuff, connecting that brand to other brands and building a trail so that people can find you that don't know you. And that's not something you can learn in school. Like, it's kind of priceless. So yeah, that's what I would like to see happen. And more, obviously. But I need you to invest the time, daily, weekly, monthly, and and like stick to it, that you're going to handle certain responsibilities with that stuff, which are not, marked in stone, but there are deadlines sometimes for paperwork, especially tax stuff and things like that. And so it's kind of like on the job training for you, for the other stuff you're working on anyway. And it'll give you a chance to put your theories to the test when it comes to these financial systems. And it's free money, but I need it all monetized and I need it all connected. All the YouTubes, all the Twitches, the Instagrams, the Facebook, everything I have that's like generating pennies or dollars in revenue. Rumble, BitChute. I need that shit organized and put into a system where the funds are being distributed into the places I want and need them to go, and then redistributing those how I see fit, etc., etc., and keeping track of it all, which is a bitch. And this is not all on you. Like, I will help you do all this, but I get all this money in my pocket from paycheck to paycheck, man. It's gonna burn a hole. I'm gonna waste it, and it's hard for me to keep focused on shit like that. But it isn't if you're around, and then it reminds me of why I'm staying focused on it. So we need to have this talk, and yeah, I mean, you're the inheritor of all the shit I created, kid. Like, it's yours whether you like it or not. Like, you can do something with it. And so we got to start now. So, you gonna do it, or you gonna tell me no? And really think about that, what that no means, okay? Because I've put decades into this shit. Decades. So, don't make me waste my life's work. We can be winners too. But you can only take what you were given, put it together yourself, and build something from scratch. And help me finish doing that, so that your kids have something even more special to walk into. Okay? Okay. Love you.